toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We'd be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. Small marvel crafted. Ding, ding, done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Tell me, rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin as a token of my,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like,
Why not?
because it doesn't make Carell look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Carell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Carell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
I am Groot.
Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Haloshope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants. Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures.
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corral is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Haloshope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
I am Groot.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
Ready to pay our fine?
I am Groot.
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world might.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Come on. I won't let anything happen to my ship.
My shit. And you just did.
I mean anything bad. Trust me.
That's what you said about your cop girlfriend. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? And I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
The Rock isn't really that kind of station, but yeah, there should still be a few.
What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in. Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open. I ain't that flexible.
All you, Drax.
No.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. We'll find out. Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott!
I am Groot.
I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges. I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this ride.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction. Oops!
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
Good point.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Flarked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers. Hello? There. You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
So we just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
My ship.
Hey, in here! There it is again.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
And back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Oh, hey! What'd you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
What took him?
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people and take longer than is necessary.
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories. What's wrong with it?
That's stuck in a loop. Behavioral procedure won't update.
So the robot version of you two.
Nova scut. Lucky it ain't leaking coolant all over the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
4, 3, 2, 1. How about this? Flark.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
Some of these are empty.
Your point?
That some may be on duty.
Yeah, maybe it's a good sign.
Nothing about any of this is a good sign. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
This looks like the only...
Ah, no wonder the door's all torn out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the World Mind.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know.
Centurions are tougher.
Tougher? That's it. I want details.
Nope.
It's all yours. This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill, I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corel? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
I am Groot.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Purge the naughty! Oh, someone's getting purged!
Bust down the hardball!
Are we certain this is wise?
You didn't give us a whole lot of choice! We just wanted to pay our fine!
Our good intentions have been misconstrued!
Now we know where they all went!
Not all! We still need to find Corel! Don't mess with her!
This will not reflect well on our fine.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door, Flark, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Rocket, you know of any infections that cause glowing like that?
Bladder mites make you glow, but you know, down there.
Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is
We're
bad.
sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya. Peter! Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land. We can go about it now. Fear me!
I can't believe you jumped! It was not a jump! I pounced! Were you the only one courageous enough to follow, Peter Quill? More like crazy enough! Don't take courageous!
Peter! We're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
And you both ain't dead.
Let us finish what we have started!
Won't be destroyed. You said it, buddy.
The big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be
Make
burned.
like a tree! Wipe them out, Rocket! Smash them up! What have you done with Centurion Corral? There's no chance that big guy! Corruption! The Vulcan Warlock is floundering! We must attack! It feels good to engage in honest combat! So much for just paying our fine! Bet these guys are just pissing off tracks! They will pay for their insolence! It's all you, Gamora!
I'm on it!
It's not the shield, it's the mind. Enough already.
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy!
Branch out, Groot! Pulverize them! Face me! Sounds like this matriarch is the boss!
Yeah, don't cry to your mommy. Eat best.
Target's wide open!
Good luck with those mines now.
This is what you get for shooting at us!
And breaking the elevator. It took ages to get down here.
You don't stand a chance! This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
Perhaps they were fighting after. I shall break their bones!
What's next, Peter?
Throw that, Drax! Slow him down!
The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
We'll shoot our way out.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Cornix clock!
Someone nuke those mines.
It's like they've completely lost it!
Maybe they've been hitting it! Right with you, big guy!
This may be a problem!
Oh, crap! Danger close, Rocket!
I didn't know cops could mutiny.
Work for that fancy I swear! Drax! Sit tight, buddy!
Heads up! He's got mine!
This is what you get for shooting at! Hang tight! I just wanted to see Centurion Corral! But breaking check! That bloody mind guy is really starting to take me off!
my time! Justice is swift! What have you done with Centurion Corral? Not one of the whacked out space cops! Sounds like this patriarch is the boss! I am trying to destroy! Not gonna chop you down that easy! Take heed! Get back out there! I hope to see him! Let's kick some butt, huh? Ready! Toss him around! Destroy!
Bet you've never been order up!
Wrap him up, bud! This is not how I saw our mystery concluding!
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this!
Let's go!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! Appreciate that!
It's true! If you hold him down, he can't shoot off his mines!
You disgrace the uniform you wear! And that weird glow isn't helping!
I'll enjoy this!
Tie him down! Take this to your matriarch or whatever!
Who could turn an entire station like this?
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
So, let's take that Strit-neck soldier out then!
This is what you get for shooting at us!
We owe Drax a drink!
I will end you! Get some!
Any last word? Why didn't we find him here?
I ain't interested in the Parkin mystery!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
So we tried.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are! I'm on board! Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycling.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it.
Intruders in siege on this
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
Watch your corners!
Just don't stop shooting!
Are we certain these Novikor are the enemy?
If they're shooting at us, then yes! Stand down!
Little crowded in here!
Then make some room!
Crush them, Drax! I preferred our last encounter with Novikor!
Not exactly top five!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it? One more room!
Blow something up, Rocket! You'll feel better! Watch your corners!
Just don't stop shooting!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Are we certain these Novikor are the enemy?
If they're shooting at us, then yes! Because they're bonkers, that's why!
So much for a deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear! My great strength goes underutilized! Round him up, Groot!
What's next, Peter?
Ahead! I totally laid out that psycho Death has come!
Will's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
This is how it's done!
Guess they know we're here now!
Let's put them down quickly and push forward!
Are we certain these Novikor are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novikor again.
They are no longer Novikor.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacor.
No Nova, no fine, no problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
I am Groot.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get his hat. Whoa! Purge the faithless! Go easy!
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
My backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
You are
Way to read the tea, Peter.
You think they saw us spying on them? They were far too entrenched to notice. Watch it, Drax! That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him! Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
I have never faced a sorcerer! Take your peace! Do you think, Gamora?
Cut to the chase!
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
A little late for that now!
Incoming attack! How about you guys just go back to play?
Should've just left us alone!
This position is strategically compromised!
Then let's even the odds! Nice to meet you! Normal attacks aren't working!
Big one has mine! Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers! There's no such thing as magic! Rocket! Safety's off!
Time's up!
You think they saw us spying on them?
No one looked up! Stay clear of the mines!
Look for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! Not very sportsmanlike of them! Air mutiny does not imply honor! With fervor!
I didn't want to be here!
They do not seem interested, Rodent!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
I see it! Breach the shield!
What's next, Peter?
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees...
I apologize for my carelessness.
Go get him, Tiger! Watch my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second-guessing, I'm just...
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already!
Alright, hangar, here we come.
The flark is that docking number.
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious? You're my new favorite person, Muscle. No, not me. There's Pete. Come to Papa.
What's up? All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Let us deal with these rabble!
Groot, snag him!
Watch the blast of fire! Or
You struggle in
Hey,
vain!
release these things!
What am I, a user's manual? Let's shoot the flarkin' thing!
Watch it open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Hey,
Those
Rocket!
plants are
You get some
cold-rolled
tunes
iridium,
for the
but they
Milano!
should be weak at the joints!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
Look for the spot where they plant together and shoot!
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Let us deal with these rabble!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down! There's another
Try to
one!
keep
All
them
right,
off
I'm
Peter!
hooked into the Milano system!
Where's my tunes?
I got your study pair music!
We've got more incoming!
Almost there, team!
The best is yet to come!
They really don't want us to go!
They will be sorely disappointed! I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps!
Well, don't stop now!
Rush it!
Someone tell Groot I can't translate it from in here.
How's it going in there, Rocket?
I do not envy the rodent unable to participate!
Let's see that sword!
To the bone! I have to admit,
I will enjoy this! I would have preferred a traditional Cataphian song! Peter Quill,
Problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
they really don't want us to go!
Nice to be wanted!
Hey, I saw that one.
Glad you got a good view! Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd! Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant!
How's it going in there, Rocket?
You just worry about the clamps!
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
See? I knew it'd grow on you!
Let's get these engines cooking.
The engines are not designed for food preparation!
They really don't want us to go.
Nice to be wanted!
This has got my name on it.
Heat warmers warming?
Their persistence is admirable! Too bad, because I don't give up! I am Manyate! Just a little further! Well timed, my knives will go! Oh shit!
I got her.
Careful! You wanna do it!
You're ready. Now!
Move, move, move! Hold him back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Helen knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket?